Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me today for your daily tarot. I always ask you to choose the stone that draws you. And again, at the end, we'll have a Golden Nugget card to answer any questions for you that may come up during the reading. So we always ask our intuition to guide us and to also help us to hear what we should hear from Spirit today. All right, and with that, we'll begin. For those of you who chose this gray stone, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Ace of Coins. So these are minor arcana, not a huge deal. There may be a challenging conversation or a challenging person in your environment today with this Five of Swords. There may be somebody who just seems to want to win an argument perhaps, or make a point and be right, or something like that. That can be the meaning of that card. But you stand your ground, you're fine. And in fact, there's an opportunity to increase your wealth today, or health, to keep going along those lines. Your security, your tangible security. So, for some of you, this is about you're going to work, or you're having communications with people that will help you financially, or with your health. That can be health too. And, you'll put up with this. You'll stand your ground. You know what your main priority is. For others of you, this is meaning the Five of Swords person may be you. It may be that you have to cut something away. Now this card, the Seven of Wands, might be, and again, remember, these are minor arcana. This could be like not a big deal. This could be something that Spirit is giving you to get you to think about your day ahead of time, or the next few days ahead of time, to avoid, just to know it's going to be okay sometimes. Like that Seven of Wands. So there's all these priorities coming at you. There's all of these competing needs for your attention coming at you. But you are standing firm to your main priority. So that could be the cutting away too. That could be the, okay, not everybody is going to love this, but I can only do this. I got to go with my plan. Now the Ace of Coins, that could be Spirit simply helping you, giving you opportunity to increase your security, giving you some inspiration about that perhaps just giving you some money or improved health, or some material possession, something that will increase your security. So Spirit is definitely working on your side here, and you're definitely moving along, holding your ground, staying true to your main priority. So that is good. For those of you who chose this blue bead, we have the High Priestess. We have two stuck together. You get 4 cards. All right, we have 2 major arcana right in the middle. I think this may be a powerful reading. All right. So for some of you, you've got some things going on in your life. And the High Priestess and the Temperance Angel, very spiritual cards. Those 2 figures have a deeper knowing. The Temperance Angel can help us to be temperate and balanced and see things in a very balanced way. Seek emotional balance. You see, you have the fire and the water, a balance between our enthusiasm, our passion, our purpose, and our emotional needs with the water. The Temperance Angel helps us to just be wise. And really, a lot of times that card does come up when we are having angelic help. We're having some divine help. The High Priestess, now that's the wisdom that lives within us. And that is a mature wisdom. So at this time, I feel like I almost see your roots going deep into the deeper intuition, the layers of knowing, the layers of understanding. At the same time, perhaps the rays are going skyward, out from your top, because you've got the angels helping you too. So I mean, this is just an incredible. Those are two incredible cards. Now, the High Priestess makes good decisions. She just does, because she does understand the deeper complexities of the situation, things you can't even put into words. She just gets it. She has intuition. So I think your decision making must be very good. Your ability to access the spiritual must be very good right now. And that King of Cups, that's maturity and intuition as well, and maturity and being empathetic and compassionate, and being able to ride out emotions without becoming, set off balance, knocked off balance, without even dropping the cup or dropping any liquid from the cup. Remember, the Rider Waite or the Low Scarabeo, I don't remember which one now, has the throne for the King of Cups just floating over the turbulent waters all by itself, looking like, hey, everything's fine. So you've got some excellent energy here. And the Eight of Wands says you're moving everything forward in a way that makes a lot of sense. So really, there's just a ton of reassurance in this reading. And not only reassurance, but you're on the right path. You have developed your understanding. You've developed your intuition enough. You're moving everything forward. Even if you've got a lot of things that are going forward, they are going forward in the right direction and in relation to each other. So this is a terrific reading. You can call upon this help. You can trust this help. Okay, for those of you, and the help you get would be temperate and wise, For those of you who chose this blue-green stone, we have the Tower, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Page of Coins. So the Tower is something that is disruptive, unexpected perhaps. It may be something you're already experiencing. I feel like when the Tower comes up, it's not necessarily about a sudden incident that day. It can be that this is a time in your life when things are really shifting and changing. There's a Tower, there's something gets shaken up. But you know what? It may make you worry with this Nine of Swords, but look at this. You've got the Page of Coins right with it. Like, already you're figuring out a new beginning. Already you're figuring out a way to enhance your security. So even though a Tower event or a Tower transformation, a Tower conversation, a Tower epiphany, whatever that Tower is, even though sometimes it does feel destabilizing and you do tend to worry a little more during that, the Page of Coins says you've already picked up a new source of security or a way to enhance your security and kind of bring that stability right back in anyway. So whether that Tower is what's been going on with you this past year, or whether that Tower is something that's not so major that's happening now, I think you need to know from this reading, there really is no reason to worry. You're already moving on from that and really taking advantage of what Spirit is offering for you to increase your security. And remember, coins, security, I mean, money, health, wealth. This Page of Coins can really mature into something like the King or Queen of Coins, some really nice security and stability. So anyone who would like to get a little more clarity, the Golden Nugget card is the Fool. My gosh, I got a bunch of these cards earlier today for myself. So the Fool is a brand new beginning. It is, well, you haven't begun it yet perhaps, but Spirit is beckoning. Spirit is tempting you to think of a new beginning, perhaps a new era in your life, a new beginning in some significant way in your life. And that Fool card, I just feel like There's a lot of power. You know, sometimes when it's time for a change and we know it's time for a change, we can be motivated by excitement or hopefulness or desire for change or what the heck, why not kind of attitude. And that's the energy of the Fool. You know, I think we can always ask ourselves, ask Spirit and ask our higher selves for that kind of want to, that kind of excitement, that kind of enthusiasm, that kind of direction. And we can have that too, if we have the sense that it's time for a change in some way in our lives. So there's the energy of the Fool. I hope you have a wonderful adventure. Well, thank you all so much. You take care and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.